Join me this week as I hike, camp, and explore the beautiful and amazing Death Valley National Park. Good morning, everyone. We are heading out on an adventure today. Yes, it will be a shakedown mission of sorts with a new truck camping setup. I've got the truck packed up and I'm ready to hit the road. We will be heading to a beautiful national park today. We'll be heading to Death Valley. This trip was starting off with a bang. I've often heard the jet fighters from China Lake Air Weapon Stations training overhead, but have rarely seen them. Today, I got to see them. My first stop, Father Crowley Vista Point, which offers a desert valley panorama that sometimes includes military jets in flight. Well, I made it into the park. It's an absolutely stunning day. It's about 42 degrees right now, so it's still chilly, but that's better than the 28 that it was this morning. It's gorgeous out right now. There is an atmospheric river making its way towards this way, so I expect to wake up to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to rain overnight tonight, but today is supposed to be gorgeous, so we're going to take full advantage of it. Father Crowley, often referred to as the Desert Padre, was an early 20th century Catholic priest in California's large but sparsely populated Eastern Sierra. He served here from 1919 to 1940. I entered the park from the Lone Pine area, which requires me to go over 2 significant passes to get into the area of the park that I like to explore. It's the area that has the Mesquite Sand Dunes, that has the Golden Canyon hike, as well as some other really cool areas. And I am going to be camping at the Furnace Creek Campground tonight. I'm going over these 2 passes. One I have already conquered. The next one I'm about to go over now. By the way, this is going to be the first night sleeping with the new setup in the back of the truck. I'm excited to test out my cot bed and see how comfy it is back there. Death Valley is huge. It is the largest national park in the contiguous United States, as well as the hottest, driest, and lowest of all the national parks in the United States. Those are the Mesquite Sand Dunes. We'll be visiting there later in the day. All right, we just got here to Golden Canyon. I nabbed one of the last parking spaces. It's the middle of the week and it's crowded here, but the weather is perfect this time of year to come to Death Valley, so I can see why. I am going to layer down a little bit, grab a snack, and hit the trail. I hope you all are enjoying exploring beautiful Death Valley with me, but right now I want to take a quick break to get real here for a minute, because no matter how comfortable I get that cot mattress in the back of my truck, it will never be a replacement for my RV mattress by Brooklyn Bedding. Unless, of course, I get an RV mattress for the back of my truck, which I might. What is RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding? RVmattress.com is a Brooklyn Bedding brand known for top-of-the-line comfort and quality. Plus, if you're in the U.S., they ship conveniently to you for free from their Arizona factory. They offer different firmness options, heights, and dimensions, even RV-specific and non-traditional sizes to fit right into your lifestyle. I needed a mattress to fit my travel trailer here. It's a 21-foot travel trailer, so I got the Signature Hybrid in the short queen and the medium firmness, and it fits in here just perfectly. My RV mattress is so cozy and comfy and luxurious and warm. I love it. With your RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding mattress, you get a 120-night sleep trial along with a limited lifetime warranty. RVmattress.com delivers your mattress right to your door for free within the U.S. Plus, it just comes rolled up in a box and is super easy to set up yourself. The best part about all of this is that Brooklyn Bedding mattresses are designed, assembled, and shipped from their Arizona factory. This means they're able to use premium materials at a reasonable price for you with no middleman bringing up the cost. I've honestly never slept better than I have on my RV mattress. I've been sleeping on it now for almost 3 years and it is holding up beautifully. I love my RV mattress by Brooklyn Bedding and I think you would too. If you're looking for a new bed, check out rvmattress.com. You can click the link below, scan the QR code here, or visit rvmattress.com/Catherine to get 30% off your order with code Catherine. Thank you once again to RV Mattress for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to exploring Death Valley. I just love the color of the rock in here. Look at all that green. There's some yellow mixed in too. Brown, orange. Beautiful. It's getting warm fast out here. It's about 40 degrees warmer than when I left my trailer this morning. It's about 68 now, something like that. I always bring plenty of water on these hikes because even when it's not that hot out, you get very warm out here hiking and you will definitely need it. I know I do. It's funny because the parking lot can be full out there and then you can come in here and find lots of pockets where there is no one around. I did just meet a couple of viewers, so thank you for saying hello. It is such a gorgeous day. It's very hard to believe that it's going to be raining tomorrow. 100% chance all day. It's probably going to be snowing further north, maybe over the passes. I know it's already raining at my mom's house down in Orange County. It's beautiful up here. I'm heading back to the trailhead. There is a lot I want to cover today before it gets dark. It gets dark at about 5:30. And tomorrow I don't think that I'll be able to see too much because it's going to be raining. I had the heater cranking this morning and now I'm cranking the AC. That was such an awesome hike. And the funny thing is it went by very quickly and I went further than I thought I would because I've been walking about a minimum of 2.5 miles every day, or at least trying to. And I think that really conditioned me. So now we are going to go check out the lowest point in the contiguous United States. We have arrived here at Badwater Basin, which happens to be the lowest point in the contiguous U.S. It is a saltwater flat and it's pretty cool. It's about a couple hundred feet below sea level. And the interesting thing is not too far from here, about 100 miles away, is the highest point in the contiguous U.S., and that is Mount Whitney. So yeah, let's go check it out. The Badwater Basin site consists of a small spring-fed pool of quote-unquote bad water next to the road in a sink. The accumulated salts of the surrounding basin make it undrinkable, thus giving it the name. The pool does have animal and plant life, surprisingly, including pickleweed, aquatic insects, and the badwater snail. It looks like dirty snow, and actually I'm getting a little snow blind just from the reflection of the sun coming off of this. I need to put on my shades. The basin sits at a depth of 282 feet below sea level. If you look from this perspective, you can see the sign. It's like tucked in right in here. So that's sea level, and we are that far down below it. I'm feeling pretty hungry, so I think I'm gonna go over to my campground, see if I can check in and head over to my campsite and make a little bit of lunch before going out for some more exploring. I was headed to Furnace Creek Village, which is surrounded by a number of campgrounds, a golf course, lodging, restaurant, cafe, store, and gas station. There's also a visitor center and museum. Well, this is going to be home tonight here at the Furnace Creek Campground. I've stayed here before. It's been over 2 years since I've been to Death Valley. It's hard to believe it's been that long. But when I was last here, I came during the fall, I think it was in November, and I stayed in this campground. I did have my trailer, and Joey was with me, and we got here during the pitch black of night, and he had to back the trailer into this pretty precarious spot in the pitch black. It was quite the comedy. The site I'm in now isn't anywhere near where that site was. I'm kind of in the back 40, but all of these campsites here in the official campgrounds in Death Valley lack privacy. You're pretty close to your neighbors, and that's just how it is here, and that's okay. They do have more backcountry campsites. You do have to have a 4-wheel drive and high clearance to get to most of those, if not all of them. But the only reason I did not do that is I still have not put on the seal here, the tailgate seal on my truck, and I don't want it getting dirty and dusty in the back. I have it, but you're supposed to install it when it's above 55 degrees during the day, and it has not been above 55 degrees. It would have been the right temperature here, but I wasn't going to do that here. So anyway, here I am at the campsite, and I'm going to go ahead and make myself a quick salad. All right, we got some strawberries, which are kind of frozen, unfortunately. Some chicken. I love that salad. It's super simple, really tasty, fresh, and good for you. Now it is time to head out for probably what will be the last stop for the day because it's already 3:08. I had a late lunch and I got here a little later than I anticipated. But we are going to head to the Mesquite Dunes. I usually like to save the dunes for last around sunset time. So let's get packed up and head on over there. I just got to say, I have had a fantastic day. It's been awesome out here in nature, peaceful, quiet, got to move my body. It's just gorgeous. It's just a perfect day. I am ready to head back to camp and get settled in over there, get my truck camping situation all set up, and hunker down for the evening. We'll see if we wake up to some rain, but first, let's get back to camp. Dusk is my favorite time of day in Death Valley National Park. My little place looks so cozy. I can't wait to sleep in there tonight. This is feeling pretty cozy in here, and I'm pretty tired, if I'm being honest. It's been an eventful day. I have a feeling I'll be making coffee in here in the morning, so I'm all set up and ready for that. And really excited to climb up on my cot and get nice and cozy under the covers. It's not supposed to be too cold here tonight. It's supposed to be about 44 degrees as a low, and that's nothing. I've been sleeping in the low 20s lately, so, or the mid 20s. So that's going to actually feel warm, but I do have my Mr. Heater Buddy as well in case I need that. And I also have my 0-degree sleeping bag in the event that I need it, but I don't think I will. I've got a down comforter, a wool blanket, a sheet, another wool blanket underneath me. I think I'll be good. I'd planned to make a little pasta dinner tonight, but once I got back here to camp, I just didn't feel like it. So I ate some leftover chicken and called it dinner. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight here, and I will see you all in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning. What a Rainy morning it is. It's not too bad. It's just lightly raining at the moment. I slept like a rock in here. It was a successful first night in my new truck camping setup. The bed was really warm, and I'm happy to report it was also comfortable. So all in all, just a really nice night. It's raining lightly outside, so I'm going to make my coffee in here. I'll open up the back and make sure it's well ventilated, but yeah, I'm gonna get some coffee going. It was actually my first time using a butane stove, and it is so much easier than using the propane stove with the big green bottles. Way easier. Just going to sit here and drink my coffee and enjoy seeing the birds flying around out there and the morning sounds, and then get packed up and get ready to get out of here. Well, I made it back to Lone Pine, and I'm going to stop here in town and grab a bite to eat. It was a little bit sketchy over those couple of passes, especially the first one. The wind was just howling. It got super foggy. I could barely see, and it was raining. I'm kind of relieved to be back on level ground. I hope that you all enjoyed joining me in Death Valley. It's a place that I like to visit, definitely from time to time, and it's been a couple of years, so it was really nice to be back there. We had beautiful weather yesterday and got to see 3 amazing points of interest. And yeah, I highly recommend visiting Death Valley during the winter months or early spring or in the fall. It's a wonderful park when it's not too hot in the summertime. Make sure to stay tuned to see where I land next. The adventures are starting, guys. I'm so excited. I will see you on the next one, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.